Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello everyone, we're gonna be doing some
nice to see you, my
relationship
young friend.
quests today. This is the 3. I was gonna do the other Sebastian one with the other Sebastian one, but I'm just gonna do these 3 in this part, and then we'll get back on main quest, which is also Sebastian. But maybe we'll do these in order, and then we'll leave off with him, and then it'll be a nice pickup to talk to him a second time. But we're gonna see Poppy. We're in Hogsmeade, so let's just get going. Is she inside? Over here? Over here where? Inside? I'm pretty sure she's in a lower level. Of course, I went the crazy way around. Instead of just going in the front door, you know? Oh, there's another side quest in here. Maybe I'll pick it up, but I'm not going to do it. Actually, I don't want to mess the flow up. So let's talk to this guy first. Just to pick it up, and then we'll go about.
I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
What are you talking about?
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
No.
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched
That's
lately.
a little bit of
Lucky
too excited
you.
answer about
The
spiders
hamlet's
there.
overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable. But why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a
Scared.
crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Obviously, I have to help him. Why don't you contact the authorities? Yeah.
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It
All right, we'll
seems
do
this
it.
little
I just want to get out
hamlet
of this
has to
conversation.
fend for itself.
I got stuff to do, Mr. Crispin. Done. So let's just do it.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of
Why is he
Hogsmeade,
telling me to go
just
find
below the
someone?
train
I'm
station.
the one who's gonna do it, dude. I don't need to find anyone. Way to discount me, man. All right, Poppy.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known
I already
poachers
put
to
two
use
and two
anything
together
like
about that,
before.
Poppy.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we
No,
can
it
find
wasn't.
her, we can return her egg.
We should check on her.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Oh my god. Do we want to just say it? Everyone knows anyway. Let's keep it under wraps for now. Sorry, Poppy.
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down
I'll
as
tell
soon
you
as
later,
I can.
Poppy.
I'll let you know
we
when I
aren't
have
great
news of her
friends just
location.
yet. But I'll tell you later. All right. How far is Mary? Oh, wait, no, she's not even in town. I was about to say I'll just run over there, but no, I'm not. Maybe on our next meeting, I'll tell Poppy everything. The only people who knows, like Sebastian knows, only because he was all in it from the beginning, and then we kept encountering all this other
This
stuff.
must be Arrowshire. I'd
And
best keep
Natty
an eye out for
knows.
spiders.
All right, where are we going? Natty knows. Oh shit! Wait a minute, this is a spider place. I'm not supposed to be coming here. No. No. We're getting to the wrong place. Now I gotta get out of combat. They're not gonna let me. Why am I wearing this? Hold on. Why am I wearing those? Put the cabbages on. I don't think I ever use them. It changed my active quest. You would think we'd also be doing. Oh, that's it. We were done with Poppy. That's why that went to there. Okay, so we got this out the second one. We gotta talk to Natty now. I guess it was just a conversation with her. I don't know. I just clicked on something that was close. Like, I'm not ready to do. We're not gonna jump back into like those side quest things again. I barely have any. Anyway, okay, so
Off on another adventure, are we?
I hope these breadcrumbs lead me to Natty and not the main quest. And I totally took the wrong from Flame. Totally. You know what? I think it might be taking me to. Oh no, we're getting closer. Okay. No one even cares what the I forgot his name, Poltergeist guy does. Everyone's like, yeah, whatever. It's just a normal day at Hogwarts.
So frustrating.
Are unimpressed with his feats. All right.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Oh, this is
Your
her
message
mom?
mentioned your concern about an unusual
The,
creature
divinity
that was
lady?
spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade.
Divinity class professor?
That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
Divination class, all right.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Hey, did you choose your animagus form?
Can you choose what form your animagus
I
will
have
take?
no
Oh
idea.
no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
I don't think she chose to become one, but I'll ask it anyway.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding
Oh,
a
she did
magic
choose.
leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Alright, any more questions? I don't care what it feels like. That's incredible.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
She's right about
She
that.
claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
No, we can't allow your mother to stop us. We're working something here.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
Sorry,
I agree.
Moms.
I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Alright, these things are just conversations. I might have to do the side quest I said I wasn't gonna do, or continue with something else. Alright, I only got one more. Maybe we will do the Tangled Web. Who knows? Okay. I mean, there was other ones I just haven't been picking up. I've been trying to not pick up too many side quests because I want to really stay on
What are
main
you up
quests.
to now?
But there are times when I don't have main quests. Like, they just disappear and I have to do some things first before they appear again. So, I mean, I guess it's a way of killing time. Well, if I ever do run out, maybe I'll pick up stuff at that time. I won't go out of my way to pick it. Or I'll just do them off stream so we can keep the main story going. Did he calm down now? Because he wasn't too happy with me last time we talked.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I don't regret it. We had to use it.
It was hard to do.
I use it all the
But
time.
casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
That's fine with me. We should tell Ominous. No, we shouldn't.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree.
He doesn't
When I
want to
know
use
more,
more
I shall
dark
send
magic.
an owl.
Now, I had this quest.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own
Oh,
good.
he's listening.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I was gonna say that I had this quest before I did the.
I am not letting this go.
Come on, Ominous, I'm trying to say something here. I had this quest, this relationship quest, before I completed the other quest. So had I did it before that, this one, when I had it earlier, I wonder if he would have brought up the goblin, because we didn't have the goblin. We wouldn't have had the goblin conversation yet. But I don't know. That's another playthrough test, maybe.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Yeah, let's just ask, because I don't even know.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spell book.
It is kind of... I mean, it's a little... Well, I can just say some crap just so he won't get mad at me, right? Because if I say if it's only hope, he can be like, what are you talking about? You're just like Sebastian. But I'm not really concerned about it, but I can lie and say I'm concerned about it when I'm not really concerned about it. You know what? It's giving him hope, because it is. He wants to cure his sister. Let's just go with it.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
I was like, don't make me
It would
say.
mean a lot.
I'm gonna let you know. Okay, and I think that's all they have. This is like really short. I guess we'll do the other side quest and then we'll call it the one I picked up. Unless there's something to pick up in school. I totally forgot Poppy popped up while I was in class. I was falling asleep, you know. I fell asleep on her message. Clearly. So. All right, Poppy, where are you?
Very rude to mention.
Oh, you're right here.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
You said you had news. I'm not gonna be in her. Well, let's see what she's researching, and then we're gonna ask about the dragon.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
All right, what about the dragon?
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Nice. I'm gonna ask. Well done, Poppy.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Let's go.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Let's go.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Let's do it.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
We're placing. Let's just find it.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return
My
her egg.
character's still trying to
Wonderful.
keep the egg and stuff.
If she sees us flying about,
The
she
egg
might
belongs
take it
with
as
the
a sign of
dragon.
aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Oh.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Let's go. Don't drag behind. Come on. Okay. Don't be a
There she is, above us. She
Oh, yeah.
did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Let's just put the egg back. Do I need to be like in stealth or something, or what? This dragon landed behind me.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
And we're gonna show up with the egg, huh?
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's
that?
hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we
I
came
want
to
to
do.
change one of those things. Where is it?
Stupid rat.
Oh, that was it? I'm almost done with mongrels.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Oh, don't make me do Reparo. Come on, Poppy, you do
There
it.
she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Flipendo!
Oh.
Reparo!
Fantastic.
Yeah, we'll keep these spells on just so I don't accidentally attack the dragon. These are just turn the light on, Reparo, go invisible.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I hope it's not
I
good
beg
at
your
all.
pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
All right, let me just get
Hebrideans love
this, okay?
How lucky for us.
I don't imagine that I'll be coming back.
Watch your step.
Are we going down?
Pity. She must have been
this
starved
place?
to pick off a graphorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
All right, we're almost there. Excuse me, sorry. Almost there.
Quiet. What was that?
Come on, Poppy, you got any ideas?
There's no taking back now.
I just wanted to go to. How do we get down these stairs?
Over here!
Can you run?
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Run. Oh. Poppy, like, I'm not waiting for you.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
You finally gonna come to the door?
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
It's kind of old. I'm nosy. What's down here? Come on, run.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
Where are we going, Poppy?
I don't suppose she'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
This one? I'm gonna get fucked up. Go! What the? She's freaking walking and shit. I want you to be out of this. Come on, get off the wall. Because when she's on the wall, she takes too long to get moving, and she's still taking too long to get moving.
Get to that opening below us.
Yeah, I'm going.
If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the next.
No, go, 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 go! Get out! What the fuck? She wouldn't go. I was trying to get her ass over there, but she wouldn't go.
Look, underneath.
I know.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Yeah, I don't know what happened that last time. Well, I'm
There's
gonna
the
leave
nest.
nothing.
We're almost there.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot. And I don't think I'm gonna come back to this dragon there. Or dragon lair. So let's get what we can here. What was that noise?
Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair it.
The dragon, you know, was probably the poachers came here and got the dragon. The dragons destroyed it, or the poachers destroyed it. Come on, Poppy.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
We definitely shouldn't be by the egg. Oh, don't back up, Poppy, watch out!
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
She tried to kill us. Well, she didn't have a
Creatures
choice.
are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I'm not ready to leave. Do I want to look around? The dragon did go off. I want to look around, though.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath.
I'm just want to look around for stuff I left.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Oh, so we gotta talk to Poppy to leave. I don't know. I looted, right? Oh, she's staying with me. Well, it's a lot of places to go. Okay, I'm gonna look around, and I might cut it out, and then we'll probably cut back to. I want to go down to the bottom. I know, can I use my thing now? I can't fly at all. Damn, I wanted to like go down, but I don't want to. Is that water or ice or ground? I want to look at these buildings and stuff. You know, I can come back on my own time. Let's go, Poppy. Let's go.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in.
Let's ready to go.
No, I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntown
Unless
Hall,
I can't come back.
half expect to
'Cause
be
why would they
ambushed by poachers
have it that
any
I gotta
time
ask
I'm
her to
not in the
leave?
castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
What's going on, Poppy? I don't know what's going on.
How could I have been so blind?
Have uncollected rewards. Did Poppy leave me here? Oh yeah, she left. I guess we'll get an owl from her later. Yeah, we're gonna leave it here and pick it up next time. Let me just double check my log because I tried to say I was done before. All right, so yeah, it's this other stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go back on main quest next time, and that's that. So thanks so much for watching this short part, and see you next time. All right, bye bye.